Yes, let me one moment. Hello, my dear Juan David.
Hello, how are you, teacher?
Fine, my dear, and you? But I need that you turn on the camera, my dear.
Uh,
Because
teacher, teacher, I don't have my hair dressed, teacher.
don't worry, my dear, because for this test is very important.
Ah,
Yes,
okay. I can see
don't
your
worry,
face,
my
but
dear.
you can't see my face. Okay, it's okay.
Yes, of course. Yes. Okay, good. Good afternoon, my dear Juan Pablo. Today I am going to do an interview about some aspects about your life. I pray that you like the questions. And let me present. My name is Morelia Pulido Soler. I am a student of bachelor degree as a foreign language. In this moment, I am doing my practical experience too. And today, or for this reason, I am going to evaluate you the syntaxis, grammar, fluency, and vocabulary. Okay?
Okay.
I am going to do some questions, and I need that you answer the questions. Let's go, my dears. Are you ready, my dear Juan Pablo?
Of
Yes?
course, teacher. Yes. Let's
Okay, my
begin.
dear. Now, begin. Tell me about yourself.
All right, teacher. I am an relaxed person in general when I am in my free times. Totally completely normal. But when I hear a lot of noise near from my house, I get I get stressed a lot. Yes, and another thing is I like to play video games. Um, eat hamburgers, eat pizza, and the junk. In other words, I like to eat the junk food in general, teacher. And
Okay.
yes, and occasionally I am imperative. Yes, bro, with my wait only with my parents because I have confidence and with them. Yes, teacher. That's all. Can I tell you about me?
Okay, good, good, because imperative help you to express your speaking or your language is better. Excellent, my dear. What are you studying, my dear Juan Pablo?
What did I
What
study?
are you studying? What are
Oh,
you studying?
when I studied. Teacher, I like I study only in English because I know and I am conscious that the English is it's so important to open the doors in our lives to give us the opportunity to improve our language skills, to socialize, to socialize with other persons from other countries, and this language can improve your communicative skills. And yeah, and it's the
Okay.
reason why I study English. Oh, and it's funny to me.
Yes, of course. Because if you do that, if you love or like it, maybe you are the best. Excellent, my dear. Now, tell me, where are you from?
Teacher, I am from Dos Quebradas, and it's um it's a very nice place to live, but it's bad. in some place, but apart of the noise, those Quebrada is a good places. It's a good place, and yes, and the food in Los Quebradas is really good. But sometimes it rains a lot. But apart of that, Los Quebradas it's a very good place to live. There are um, a lot of dishes to eat. And yes, teacher, that's it. That
Yes, I would like to know those quebradas. I would like to know those quebradas. It's interesting.
no, it's
Okay.
good. It's good, teacher. It's good. It's a good place, teacher.
Yes. Okay, my dear. Now, how long have you been living in your city? How
Hmm.
long have you been living in your city?
Hmm. I had been living here. I don't remember very well, but I think that I had been living here during 10 years ago, teacher, when I was 10 years old.
Okay, good. Okay, what do you like about your city? What do you like about your city?
Teacher, about the city, I like the people, yes, because in general there are many kind people, yes, and they are very hardworking. There are a lot hard working persons living in those quebradas. And yes, I like the dishes a lot, teacher. Yes, the bandeja paisa, the bocadillo, teacher. You know, it's an atypical Colombian dish and Colombian plate. And yes,
Maybe
teacher.
sweet. Yes, because the bocadillo is sweet, no? It's a sweet
Oof, oh, teacher,
a delicious
it
sweet.
it's great. It's really great.
Yes,
And that
good, my dear. Now, my dear, why are you interested in learning English? Why are
mm,
you interested in learning English?
I am interested in learning English because um, because I know that the English can, like I said previously, can give us a lot of opportunities to find. Wait, excuse me. I am. I'm going to burp.
Don't worry, my
Okay,
dear.
okay, okay.
Breathe, breathe, relax. You
No.
are a relaxed person, yes, of course.
Ah, I hope that you think that. Thank you, teacher.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, my dear.
teacher, but yes, because for me, learning another language it's good. It's good for the brain, good for socialize with other persons, and because in the in the work part, the English covers a lot of things. Yes, and yes, and those are the three reasons that I like to study in English. And yes, oh, and to apport in the economic part of the house to buy my own
Yes.
video games, teacher, because I like the video games a lot. Yes, teacher,
Yes,
those are
good.
yes, those are the reasons, teacher.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And what do you like, my dear Juan Pablo? What do you like?
Mm, teacher, I like to teacher in general. I like to do exercise, but as you know, lately I couldn't go to the gym because there are a lot of homeworks to do in the university.
I need,
And
you need get up more early.
exactly. Yes,
Yes,
teacher, you are
yes,
right.
my dear.
Yes, teacher, more lesson at the seats I am teacher. This is the thing that I have to do. Yes, and
Yes,
it's
of
good
course.
for the body.
Okay.
And
For the
and teacher, what other another thing? I like the video games. I like to eat the junk food a lot. To eat vegetables too. Like like broccoli and carrot. Like and how have to say that? Yes, and right teacher is the teacher the pepino the cucumber teacher
cucumber.
the cucumber.
Cucumber.
Yes,
Yes.
the cucumber teacher and watch series on Netflix and one other thing go to other birthdays from my own familiars and yes teacher then that's it.
With your
Oh,
family. Yes. This is the
and
most
travel.
important.
Yes,
And
that.
travel. Oh my
Mm,
God.
yes, that's true. Yes, and one I don't know what to say. Oh yes, go to visit another places in other countries, and that's it, teacher.
Yeah, of course. Oh, good, my dear. Now, what are you going to do in 2 years, my dear Juan Pablo? What are you going to do in 2 years?
What am I going into years? Hmm,
In two
teacher,
years.
for me, the that information it's unknown because in the future you because excuse me I burp again um, because in the present you don't know exactly what you what you have to do in the future. Yes, because
But you
you
get some plans. I don't know, some ideas.
yes teacher first have a good health. Yes, have a good health. um, yes, by doing exercise and go to yes, I take my parents to travel to another countries because I had to pay them a lot that they make for me.
Yes, I agree with
Yes,
you.
teacher, because I
Yes,
have
teacher, that.
because I had broken a lot of things and I have to pay for that, teacher. Yes,
Oh
yes,
my
teacher,
God.
and
You are
what
very
else?
funny, my dear Juan Pablo.
And the third one is buy play games has play many games as I can and hmm, yes teacher but that's it that's the future that I have prepared in my
Okay.
mind in this moment teacher
Yes,
for now and
it's
that's it
good.
teacher.
Okay,
Yes
my dear, funny interview. What do you plan to do when you finish your studies? What do you plan to do when you finish your studies?
hmm teacher probably hmm, I will go to the Axido. Yes, you know about the Axido teacher.
Axira? No, I don't know who is.
Yeah, teacher Axedo, it's like a company when you the only thing that you have to do it's type in the keyboard to have a conversation with another persons to offer to him a service. It's just like the internet, and that's it, teacher. They paid for you to do that, but the hard thing is you have to type very faster, teacher, very quickly.
Oh my God.
Yes, you can't be too slow. You have to be an expert in the keyboard. And yes, teacher.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, sometimes you don't like or you don't think in good an English teacher. You
An
like it
English
or you don't
teacher.
like it. Yes.
Hmm. Yes,
You
teacher.
don't like.
That's yes, teacher. Oh. Uh, Boy, I burp a lot.
You are
Teacher,
nervous.
no, teacher, no, no, teacher. I am
No?
burping a lot. Yes, I took my lunch previously, very recently, teacher. So I am burping a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, my dear.
Yes,
Don't
teacher. For
worry.
now, that's my plan to do after I have done to study English. And I don't know yes teachers for now it's that but in 2 years like the and previously question and yes I like to take my parents to another countries have a good body and healthy and and teacher probably to be a good English teacher or a translator and
Yes.
that and that's
Yes.
it teacher.
Okay, my dear. Thank you, my dear Juan Pablo, for your time. Your interview
Okay,
was good, excellent. You use a good vocabulary. And thank you for being here, my dear. Okay? Juan Pablo.
okay teacher, thank you so much
I
for your
finished with
time.
you. Okay, no, don't worry. Bye, my dear. Have a
Okay,
good afternoon.
okay, teacher. You too have a good afternoon and blessings, teacher. Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye, my dear Juan Pablo. Thank you.
Bye, 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 teacher.
Bye. Bye, my dear. My dear Jessica, welcome.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm
Uh,
nervous. I'm
no,
scared.
don't worry.
Don't worry.
I need that you be relaxed, okay? Don't worry. Okay, my dear. Uh, Today I am going to do an interview about some aspects about your life. I wait that you like the questions. And let me present. My name is Morelia Pulido Soler. I am a student of Bachelor degree as a foreign language. In this moment, I am doing my practical experience too, and for this reason, today I am going to evaluate you the syntaxes, grammar, fluency, and vocabulary. Okay, my dear, are you
Okay.
ready, my dear Jessica? Yes,
Yes, I'm ready.
yes. Let's go, my dear. Tell me about yourself.
Okay. My name is Jessica Castro. I'm 19 years old. I study at the university. I only work on holidays in Melgar. I'm curious, creative, and I'm rarely in a bad mood. But I'm usually fun, friendly, and sometimes I lazy. But when I was a little girl, I was short tempered all time, all time.
Oh, good, excellent. Now, what are you studying, my dear Jessica? What are you studying?
I study bachelor degree as a foreign language in Fusagasugá. I choose this college career because I like the language, and my goal is to learn five language before die. And also, I
Oh my
like
God.
to help other persons, and I think that teaching is one way for help.
Yes, excellent, my dear. Good. Now, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia, but I live in Fusagasugá. Fusagasugá has the perfect weather because it is not cool, but it is not hot either. Also, it is a quiet city, and once per year, the Rumba Criolla is celebrated. In this event, they choose one woman to represent Fusagasugá.
Ah, okay, good. I think that I would like to know Fusagasuga. I think that it's good. The weather,
Yes,
the
it
weather because
is quiet, and the water is perfect. I think. I don't know.
okay, just because in Bogota is very cold. Oh my God.
Yes, it's
And
very.
sometimes,
It's hot. The
sometimes,
water change. It's
yes,
strange.
yes, it's my dear. How long have you been living in your city? How long have
Um,
you been living in your city?
I have been living in Fusagasugá since 2010, but I would like to move out to other city because I like the change. I don't know. I need to change. I need a
Okay, my dear. Now, why are you interested in learning English?
I'm interested in learning English because learning foreign language is more than just useful for traveling. When you learn other language can be challenging for sure, but that's because you're training your brain to do something much more complex than memorizing the words and proper pronunciation. um, you're expanding your thinking ability in more than one way. And also, I'm interested in learning English because I would like to know different cultures, people, places, and learn English is a beginning. Yes.
Okay, excellent, my dear. And now, what do you like? What do you like?
Um, I like many things. For example, I like to teach because when I teach, I understand better the topic. I don't know, it's
Yes,
strange,
it's a good
but it's true.
exercise. Yes.
Yes, and also I like to swim, watch Netflix movies. I like to sleep, and I like to sometimes, but for times I don't know. Maybe I like to exercise, but sometimes, no, not always. Just sometimes.
Okay, my dear, good. Now, what are you going to do in 2 years, my dear Jessica?
Oof, very difficult because almost. I never think in the future, but I think that I'm going to uh, teach English to kids, and I'm going to travel to Peru because I want to visit Cusco and Machu Picchu. Also, I will learn different things like play guitar or maybe do any sport. Also, I will have a good level in English. No.
Okay, good, my dears. Now, what do you plan to do? What do you plan to do when you finish your studies?
When I finish my study, I want to be English teacher obviously. And I want to go to Australia for learn and practice more, improve my pronunciation and my level of English, and I going to
Level,
learn level
level, yes.
level of English, and I going to learn other language because I need I need learn more language um, before before
Okay.
and maybe I would like
And
to move out of city.
okay. And what languages do you like to learn? What
Um,
languages do you like to learn?
yes. First, English, of course, and French, sign language, and yes, sign language. No, see, yes, sign
Sign
language,
language.
and maybe I don't know how to say it in English, but but it como like indígena language. I don't know how to say it.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
feel like
God.
it's different is interesting. I don't know. And
Okay. Good.
for last,
Yes.
I would like to learn Italian. No? I don't know how that is in English.
Italian. Yes. Italian.
Italian, yes,
Italian language. Italian. Oh my God. Good. I would like to learn German.
German. You
German.
know, or
German.
you would
No,
like
I would like. I would like to learn.
uh,
Me
German.
gustaría to learn.
German. I think that
German.
German is difficult because it's
Yes.
uh,
For this.
a hard language. I don't know. Is like serious. I don't know. Um,
Yes, it's very serious because the
y-
the grading is hello, hello, and yes,
yes,
hello, and you say, oh my God.
yes, yes.
It's very hard. It's very heavy. The grammar or maybe the
And
language.
the pronunciation is
Yes, it's difficult. Yes, but
yes.
I like. Okay, my dear Jessica, thank you for your interview. In this time, I finished with you. Congratulations for your fluency and use of good vocabulary. And bye, my dear. Thank you for being here, and have a good afternoon. Okay.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Okay,
Have a
my
nice
dear
day.
Jessica. Bye, my dear Jessica. The same for you, my dear. Bye. Okay, in this moment, I am waiting for my student Nicolas Alejandro de Armas. The maybe the schedule or maybe the date is at 2:40. And for this reason, I am waiting 2 minutes for begin the evaluation for with Nicolas. Excuse me, with Nicolas. My dear Nicolas. Hello. Oh my god.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, my dear. Always you go to Google Hangouts and you are silent. I don't know why, my dear. I go to I say, oh my god, it's Nicolas. Oh my dear. Okay, my dear. Good afternoon, my dear. Today
Good
I am
afternoon,
going to
teacher.
do an interview about some aspects about your life. I wait that you like it, the questions. And for begin, let me present. My name is Morelia Pulido Soler. I am a student of bachelor degree as a foreign language. In this moment, I am doing my practical experience too. And for this reason, today I am going to evaluate you, your pronunciation, fluency, vocabulary, grammar, and syntaxes. Okay, my dear? Now,
Okay, teacher.
let's go. Are you ready, my dear Nicolas?
Yes, yes, I'm
Of
ready.
course, my dear. This is the attitude. Now, tell me about yourself, my dear Nicolas.
Okay. My name is Nicolas Gantiva. I am 18 years old. I graduated 2 years ago of the high school. I studied French for half a year, and I am currently studying at the university. And moreover, I work um, in my business together with my mother. Um, we are in project to open our perfume house and our florist. Then my work activity is based on on that.
Now, what are you studying?
I am studying bachelor degree as foreign language. Um, I choose this profession because I think that it's important. The language of for the labor field science, it can open my opportunities, and I would like to have that plus in my curriculum. Moreover, my future plan are to continue my studies in USA, and I am studying in UNAC Santa Marta.
Okay, good. I know that it is important to travel to acquire better the languages. It's a good idea, my dear Nicolas. Good. Now, where are you from, my dear Nicolas?
Okay, I'm from Colombia, but I live in Santa Marta, Magdalena. And my city, the most popular or typical food is the fruit of the sea, and the people of my city are happy, fun. We like music, dancing, the party, etc. And we like very much to enjoy the free moment.
Okay, good. Now, how long have you been living in your city?
Okay, I have been living in Santa Marta since I born, but recently I have talk move.
Okay, my dear. Okay, now, why are you interested in learning English? Why are you interested in learning
Um,
English?
I am interested learning English because I think it is an important point in the workplace. I also need to learn English because my future plan is to continue my studies in USA. and live time there.
Okay, good. Now, what do you like, my dear Nicholas? What do you like?
I like um, I like to read about the Napoleonic Wars, uh, stories, kingdoms, also about the character belonging to the make or European nobility, and
Oh,
like to
God,
watch
it's
series and
interesting.
film about the comedy, drama, and medieval times. Moreover, I also like to go out with my friends, meet to talk or go eat etc.
Okay, good, my dear. Now, what are you going to do in 2 years?
Okay, I'm going to travel to USA because I want to explore the place and visit many places in New York. Also, I'm going to have a clear knowledge of English and better management of this. Um, I'm going to improve my business, establishing a more impactful and growing concept in the market. Um, I am going to clear technology of business and addition to understand the responsibilities there that are need for success, and I am going to be smarter, stronger in character, and I see myself with a personal realization.
Okay, my dear. Now, for finish an interview, what do you plan to do when you finish your studies?
Okay, and I have to have a clear concept of what I want to do with my life, and I also have in I am going to have to responsibility more with me and my wishes, and also I think I will have to start to organize my concept of life and prepare to follow the next step of my student life.
Okay, my dear Nicolas, thank you for your interview, for your time. I finished with you. I think that was fast, and you are prepared for the interview. Congratulations for your pronunciation, fluency, and vocabulary. And my dear Nicolas, I finished. Have a good afternoon, my dear.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, my dear. Bye, my dear Nicolas.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, my dear. Okay, in this moment, I am waiting for my dear Juan David because the date for him is at 3 o'clock. And in this moment, I finish with the group A. And after or now, I am going to do the interview for the group B. Okay, and I think that I wait more or less, yes, 10 minutes for begin with another student. Hmm.